RMC Radio, Bissellcorn, FTS, Blaq Rosebud, Camira White, let's get it. It's the Black and White Show on Saturday night. Tune in, turn up, and get some get right. It's the Black and White Show on Saturday night. Tune in, turn up, and get some get right. It's the Black and White Show on Saturday night. Tune in, turn up, and get some get right. It's the Black and White Show on Saturday night. Tune in, turn up, and get some get right. Touching on some delicate subjects from a comedic point of view. Urban standpoints, political issues. Getting to that real shit like tissue. Discussing hood economics like EBT abuse. Baby mama drama, absentee, sperm donor. Who's raising your kids? Who's raising your kids? When the last time you made a child support payment? Getting mad cause your kid calling you by your first name instead of dad? Well, we get deeper than that with the Ghetto Fabulous Game Show. Camira White is the real Blaq Rosebud's my bro. Bissellcorn, FTS, Fire Flow. It's the Black and White Show on Saturday night. Tune in, turn up, and get some get right. It's the Black and White Show on Saturday night. Tune in, turn up, and get some get right. It's the Black and White Show on Saturday night. Tune in, turn up, and get some get right. It's the Black and White Show on Saturday night. Tune in, turn up, and get some get right.
The views and comments expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views of RMCOnAir.com or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Hi. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Black and White Show. Of course, Blaq is late, like always. He didn't have 50 cents. That's the usual problem. This nigga never have change for the meter. Anyway, we're gonna have a good show for you as soon as he gets here and it starts. Hopefully you guys had a good week. I kind of did. It was all right. I did some shows, made some money. I'm on a diet, and I think I lost like 300 pounds already, and I feel good about myself. So I wore my arms out today, you see? So I have my arms out because I'm looking good, and that's about it. So I don't know if this nigga is begging for 50 cents or what he's doing, like taking forever. So we got your girl Carly Carr is gonna come on the show. Her ass is late too. Carly, where the fuck you at, Carly? And me and Blaq, and I don't know what else he got going on, because this is the Black and White Show. This is what we do. We don't know what the fuck be going on. This nigga, he did not listen to me. But anyway, so yeah, stay tuned. I was gonna, oh shit, my phone going off and stuff like that. I'm trying to figure out what we could do. Should we play one of his little videos, because he taking forever? Yeah. Oh, I thought we had one of those, his twerk, one of his little videos he be doing on the thing. Anyway, I have a show coming up this weekend at the J Spot. Not this weekend, but the next weekend. It's gonna be me, I think TC, I think Mike Sandoval, and a couple of other people. So come out and support that. Also, what else I got coming up? Tuesday I have a show in Moreno Valley. I don't know the venue. I have to look it up. I forgot. I think that's about it. I don't know. Blaq have any shows coming up? Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, maybe I should model for you guys, because right, like he gets on my nerves, this nigga. We probably ain't gonna even have no guests. Like, I might as well just talk to you. We probably not gonna. Right? Are they playing? Be funny. Right? No, I know, right? Get on my fucking nerves. Anyway, my daughter had homecoming this weekend. She. It was cool. I had to spend a whole bunch of unnecessary money. You know what I mean? Like, she had a little date with her or whatever. I wasn't tripping. He was kind of ugly, but it was all good. So I let him go. They had a good time. Oh, now he ringing the doorbell. Now he want to come in. Oh, big bottom lip ass nigga. Anyway. We should cut all, like, nah, fuck that. Look at this nigga sweating and shit.
I was running.
Oh my God, like.
I was running.
I need to break up with this nigga. Like, we really look. Me and this nigga really need to break up because he's not professional.
You ain't professional.
I ain't even talked to him all week. Who's on the show? I know Carly's on the show. Why is there a rat on the desk? See, this is what I'm talking about.
It's not a rat.
It is.
My baby mama. My baby mama. I brought it to the show. So
this is why we can't get no sponsors. This is why.
I got a sponsor. The EBT office gonna sponsor. Well, they sponsor me.
The nigga, the state of California is not about to sponsor you.
They give me stamps every month so I can.
Anyway, whatever.
I am sponsored by the
Where are the guests at, Blaq? Every time I book the guests, they're here on time. We're doing what we're supposed to do.
You book a guest and they here on time, but you not here on time.
Check this out, homie. We're not gonna talk about that.
You know what I'm saying?
So who do we have on the show? Because you haven't called me all week.
Why you snitching?
Anyway, talk. What do you doing this week? What did you do? How was your week?
My week was spectacular, I guess. I don't know what I did this week. I done some shit. Oh, I done a show for the homegirl Melanie Allen on Wiggin' Out Radio. I done a radio-based birthday party.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I had that crack in. And I done a couple of clubs. I done a hole in the wall club. I done the J Spot last Saturday. Ripped the motherfucker. Okay. And that's it. Promoting my shit.
I had a show last night at the I'll never forget. I'll never remember where I had
Kobe
to watch.
Steakhouse.
Yeah. Thank you. Are you stalking me? How did he not? Look, see, he didn't even like that picture, and he gonna tell me, look, he the nigga that look at your shit and don't like your shit.
That damn right. I don't like shit.
Blaq, you stalking me? You knew I was at the Kobe Steakhouse?
I made a wild guess. You was at the Kobe Steakhouse?
Yes, and it's in Seal Beach. How did you know that?
I don't know what Seal Beach at.
Oh my God, this nigga.
How was it? It was in front of some white people?
No, it wasn't. It was a whole bunch of black people that had money, and I killed that shit.
Black people had money? Yeah, right.
Anyway.
You ain't never been around a bunch of black people that had money unless it was the NBA.
Whatever. What else you got coming up? Because obviously we don't have no guests, so we just got to talk about random shit because you booked the show.
Because I booked the show.
This is what happens when Blaq is in charge. He don't want me to be in charge. He doesn't want me to be in charge.
I don't listen to no woman. I don't even listen to the GPS woman when she come on telling what directions to go. Like, turn left. Bitch, I don't want to turn left. Fuck, you keep telling me where to turn this shit for. You know
I don't know what you going to do when I blow up. Who you going to sit here and talk to? You ain't going to have no guests. And you not going to have me. Who you going to sit here and talk to? Why you didn't give me a shirt made like that? You's a selfish motherfucker.
Our fucking label.
You never even told me you was going to get a shirt. I need new shirts. Why you didn't tell me?
Tanisha's making us a shirt right now.
Who is Tanisha?
The goddamn lady. You know Tanisha White. You know what I'm saying? The plus size model to become.
Oh, Tanisha. Yeah. Okay.
The party said she looking for a place to park. Goddamn it.
Carly ass is late.
All y'all women is late.
You been late.
No, I was here.
No, you late.
You told me to come and get your credit card out the goddamn
Okay,
thing.
so earlier, they don't make those meters. Those meters are so fucked up that the meter, it's not made for when you have nails. And so I tried to stick my finger, like when I stuck my card up there, I couldn't get the finger part out.
That sounds nasty.
Whatever. I couldn't get the finger part out. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I couldn't get the finger part out. So
look, I came with a
You had me talking to myself and to the DJ for at least like 10 minutes.
She said the DJ.
And I wasn't ready. Well, I'm sorry. He's an engineer.
I came up with a solution
to get your teeth white?
Yeah, for that too. Look, I came up with a solution. I came up with a solution for black on black, you know what I'm saying, dealing with the police, right? I got a solution. People may not like it, but it's a solution, right? What if black people became the police too?
They don't let us.
I'm just saying, like, if we, like, you don't hear people in school talking about they want to be the police when they grow up. They want to be, you know what I'm saying, in a law office or nothing like that. We want to be basketball players and football players and things like that. You never hear black people in the ghetto saying they want to be the police. And that way you can police your own neighborhoods.
Well, what happened was, what happened in history was we were policing our own neighborhoods. And that's what gangs were all about because the police been killing us for so long. that, you know, when kids used to be walking home and shit, real daddies and real fathers would get off work and they would patrol the neighborhoods because, you know, we didn't have a lot of money, so it'd only be like 1 or 2 niggas with guns on the block. Ooh. And then what ended up happening was, you know, when drugs hit the neighborhoods, that gang started turning into, now we can stand out, you know, it started turning into them selling drugs, and it became territorial. And the same thing that America did in the hood, they did in Africa. Africa was one big Africa. The reason why they're separated into Africa was one big Africa. If you was from Africa, nobody said, oh, this part. They might have said north, south, west, and east and stuff like that. They might have had like tribal areas, but it wasn't cut into territories like Uganda, and it wasn't assigned like government and all that other kind of stuff. So when the white man invaded and they seen all that money, they started staking their claim. Britain, different countries that owned it and that was importing slaves and stuff like that. So then when they started being territorial and they sectioned it off, then they started arming niggas and started telling niggas, this, don't let niggas cross this line. They trying to steal this gold. It all became about money. Basically, everybody is over there fighting over drugs, gold, diamonds, and money. You know what I'm saying? Even the white people. So if Africa got all that stuff right now, could you imagine when the world started, when we've all originated from over there? Africa has so much resources. They still ain't ran out of resources. Think about it. To this day, they still over there raping Africa like a motherfucker for the gold, for the diamonds. Africa ain't even ran out of diamonds, nigga. Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how.
It's the richest country on the
That's what I'm
continent.
trying to tell you. Like, that's how, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they did. They did just like over here. They did it just like that.
What if they gave everybody a pass to go back to Africa and say we give you $1 million? You know, because look, I bought a car this weekend and I was talking to this dude. He into science and computers and things like that. And I was talking to him about artificial intelligence, right? And we was talking about how far they're away from putting artificial intelligence inside humans, right? He said they got a clone right now that have the characteristics of a teenager. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they are. They been doing shit like that.
No. At first, they was doing clones like they was trying to build a clone to like adapt from babies on to to teenage years, but they can't get the middle part. The only baby only can go up to 3 years old as far as intelligence. You know what I'm saying? They only get 3 years of intelligence grow that far. They haven't built together from the 3 to the teenage part yet. But when they do, it's gonna be trouble. They're gonna be.
Well, I think all that cloning shit. I think that's why they came out with that. I think that Dick Gregory shit is real. I think as soon as they started cloning, then they started saying that you got to give your DNA if you a felon. Then they started saying all that stuff so they could clone your DNA. That's why they shoot niggas up. They finna clone our DNA and then they gonna make our parts and just put them in them because them motherfuckers can't even be in the sun.
No. Peep this.
Like,
you think about it the wrong way, right? That's still not going to let you live to be as long as you want to live. You still going to live to be 100, right? But
who going to live to be 100?
No, I'm just saying, if you get body parts, imagine you living to be 300 years old.
I mean, all that shit might start happening.
You know how you do that?
I don't know how.
Put yourself in artificial intelligence, because everything runs on electrics and all that other shit, right? So what if you put yourself in something like a Terminator body? Right? Everything the same, but your intelligence in that body. You don't get no
disease. I think Blaq is high. I see how y'all be thinking niggas is serious, and I was listening to him for a little while, but now I just...
No, I'm just saying, that's what they put it. They're going to try to put it artificial intelligence inside
Whose weed you smoked today?
I smoked some good weed today.
I don't know.
You ever smoke weed before you go to church?
No.
You ain't never smoked weed before you go to church?
Anyway, I'm just saying, it's no such thing as putting yourself in a Terminator body.
Yes, it is. They're already doing it.
Okay.
Artificial intelligence, baby. They're transferring intelligence to machines.
No, I know they transferring intelligence into machines, but I'm saying you said put your own self in a Terminator body.
Putting your...
They're programming machines.
Artificial intelligence. You ever saw that movie, Artificial? That shit is okay.
What I'm saying, but they've been doing that. What you think? You don't think a computer is artificial intelligence?
Yeah.
We ask the computer questions that we don't know. So basically, they didn't already filter up us a artificially intelligent machine. So now, only thing they doing is putting it in a robot. That's the same. I mean, that ain't nothing.
No, they putting they putting you in a robot. Say you want to be a robot. You know what I'm saying? They putting you in a robot. Artificial intelligence.
Well, hopefully, don't put me in a robot. Whatever.
Brain can live forever.
Your brain can't live forever.
That's as long as it's healthy. You can live forever. The only thing that deteriorates it, because people lived for 300 years back in the days. The only thing that deteriorates your brain is the conditions we live in, and stress and strain and the things we eat and all. That's the only thing make your brain, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Other than that, it stays fresh. I'm not dumb. I may not be dumber than I look.
What? That wasn't even what? He tried to explain his intelligence and said it fucked up.
I'm just saying. You know, I need some artificial intelligence or some real intelligence.
You know what you really need? You need some of that spray so you can fill in the top right there.
I don't give a shit.
Because it's thinning a little bit.
My shit thinning. My shit is gone. My shit is gone.
Now you look, now you don't, now we lost viewers now. Now, how you gonna put on the
boom, boom.
Whatever.
Oh, you see the symbol? Oh, look, the black, I gotta get the beanie with, you know what I'm saying? With my logo on this logo beanie. Just like this.
I'm finna tell some of your business.
Tell him.
Blaq is moved in with his baby mama.
Oh, shit.
He moved.
But not on
he is moving in with his baby mama, the one that he hate, the one that he said, this is her right here.
You know, she came over the house drunk the other day and spent the night. Oh, my goodness.
Y'all about to have another baby.
I wouldn't have another baby with her.
You wouldn't even, you said you wouldn't do nothing with her. Now you moving in with her.
Look, if Jesus couldn't do, look.
Y'all can have company?
Hell no. Oh, yeah, we can have company.
So you trying to say, so she's a lesbian now? Full blown?
No, she ain't full blown.
How you know? Because you had something recently?
Nah, I had nothing recently. She can have all the women, all the dick she want. I wouldn't give a damn.
So basically, y'all are roommates and y'all can have other people over.
You know, it's a respect factor, right? Me and my baby mama, we both know we hate each other, right? Mm-hmm. But we both understand that.
How do two people that hate each other came to live together?
We understand that. It's a thin line.
I've been laughing at this situation all week. As soon as he told me he was moving in with his baby mama, I said, this nigga be lying. I said, they back in love. They finna have another baby. He been taking pictures of her and stuff. You didn't take a picture of her. You been taking pictures of her. Stop lying.
Hello?
Stop lying.
Yeah, you got
Blaq is getting back with his baby mama.
It's in the back of the building.
I bet you when he be cleaning up and shit, I bet you when he be washing the dishes, he be playing that old school Jodeci like, whoa. Whoa. You be playing that Jodeci. You be in there sweeping to you're having my baby. You be in there cleaning up the refrigerator sitting. And it means so much to me.
I don't.
There's nothing more prayer. Then y'all son walk in and they be like, hi mom, hi dad. Y'all ain't heard that in a long time. And y'all be like, oh.
You know what? Some of my jokes I come up and say I want to get a moment of silence. You know what I'm saying? For my baby mama. If this ain't dead, I was just wishing her one day real soon.
I think she don't want to pull it.
She don't know how to open it. Tell her she got to open it. Oh, let me tell her to open it.
You got to pull.
Got it now.
Okay.
She got it.
Now, because this is crazy, we're going to discuss this with Cardi Carr because we're going to discuss can you break up with somebody and still be cool? You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I hate my baby mama and she hate me and we understand that. You
oh my
me?
God.
And it's some way that
if y'all understood that, y'all wouldn't be fucking living together. Y'all kid is
that's like Crips and Blaq.
Out of high school.
No.
Do you see this shit? This bitch officially ain't his baby mama no more. The baby grown.
Hey,
they are living together, and the baby don't even live there. Baby got his own house.
It's financial.
Oh shit!
Look,
that mean y'all friends.
Look. Okay.
Let me tell you something.
If you go to the county jail,
if I was on a bicycle, if my life came to shit and I was on a bicycle, and my bicycle didn't have no basket on the helmet on the handlebars, and I rolled past my baby daddy on sitting on top of a box. And I rolled past my baby daddy sitting on top of a box. He couldn't even ride on my handlebars.
God damn.
Do you see what I'm saying? I wouldn't even nigga, are you serious? That's hate, nigga.
See, no. See, it's like when you're in the county jail, right? You got the Crips and the Bloods. They know they don't get along, but they gotta survive, so they gotta get along. You know what I'm saying? They like, y'all don't like you, I don't like you, you don't like me. I understand that. But with the position we in right now, we need each other.
That means that you guys are friends and you guys care about each other's well-being. Stop saying you hate her. Stop saying you hate her.
I don't hate my baby mama, respect my baby mama because I told her I fucked off my baby mama life. I understand that too. I know I did. So, you know what I'm saying? I told my son I fucked off her life.
You fucking up my life.
I fucked off her life. That's the type of nigga I am.
Carly, this nigga fucking my life up.
We would be like, I love you more than I love Jesus.
Nigga, I
tell Jesus
this
that
nigga,
shit,
he fucks my life up, Carly. Like, yeah, I didn't even know what was going on today, Carly. Just, if you wouldn't have made a flyer, if you wouldn't have sent me nothing, if you wouldn't have tagged me in nothing, Carly, I wouldn't even know you was going to be on the show.
You don't need to know. It's on a need-to-know basis. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't need to know shit. You just need to react.
Then I was in here by myself for like 10 minutes. I was talking to myself.
You were here for 5 minutes.
I was talking to myself.
Look, when you think you fuck up.
Because he know he got to come to the show, but he never had money for the meter.
Damn.
Oh, it's like that?
Yeah, and I thought, and before we did the show, he always had rolls of quarters. This is what I was trying to figure because...
Ain't that a bitch?
Introduce our guest.
She needs no introduction.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's my boo.
Mrs. Happily Divorced. Is that an oxymoron? Carly.
Not even. If you met my ex-husband.
Is that an oxymoron? Because I'm happily, I'm not divorced with my baby mama, but I'm happily, you know what I'm saying, that I'm mad that she ain't dead, but I'm happy.
Oh my God.
That I don't have to mess with her no more.
No, he not.
So you still found your sunshine. It still work either way?
My sunshine?
Yeah, you don't even know. All day. That's like losing weight. My ex-husband weighed like 180. I lost like 180 pounds. I didn't even try.
Oh, shit.
Didn't even give up red meat. Amen.
How long were you married?
For 15 years.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's like being
That's
locked
a long
up.
time.
That is a long time. It was just like being locked up. So it wasn't no exercise involved, and the food was good. The food was good.
So what like I know you use a lot of your experiences with marriage in your comedy, right? Mm-hmm. So what was the tipping point where you was like, you know what, I can't do this no more?
You know what, and nobody's ever asked me that before. I'm actually very private about that, but I'm gonna tell y'all. My ex-husband was a cheater. You know, you can overlook cheating so many times. He was a cheater. He had this thing for the big strippers. Mm-hmm. So he was spending mortgage money on big strippers. I'm talking about the mortgage. You feel me? So, you know, I'm working, paying the mortgage. And then I found out my ex-husband was hoarding so much money on the side that it wasn't even funny. So I just packed my kids up and I left for our own safety. I really did. If that tells you anything about what he was doing, you feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. So I have I had a video on Facebook about men cheating on their women.
Right.
And when you actually cheat, you destroy the relationship and you destroy the bond, the foundation y'all build, because you actually got to take money out the house
all day.
And I had a friend, I don't want to say his name, you know, and it was to a point where he was cheating so much on his wife, he was borrowing money from me every Friday, you know, so to go to get the motels and the rooms and things like that. And he didn't really do nothing for his kids, or he'd take his wife nowhere. And I'm thinking, like, where's the logic in that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then one day his wife went off on him and like told him expressed how scared she was.
Right.
Because they've been in the same position for the last 7 years.
Right.
And it's not her fault. You know, and it's like it kind of made me think about, you know what I'm saying, but I had to see the other side, right? Why do you think your husband cheated?
I'm going to say, in all honesty, it's like he was insecure. I lost 175 pounds. A lot of people don't know that about me. I used to wear a size 26, 28.
Oh, okay.
And it seems like when I lost weight, he lost his mind. He wasn't feeling that.
Okay, that really makes sense. Because when you said 15 years, I'm like, that makes a lot of sense.
But this is the cold part, because now you're going to get confused again. I wasn't big going into the relationship. I had my gallbladder removed, got sick on bed rest, and the meds. I mean, I gained so much weight on the meds to get better.
Oh, okay.
So when I gained that weight, of course, now I'm uncomfortable, and then he was happy. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to keep this weight pimping. So like in 10 months, I get the weight off. And ever since then, everything went downhill from there. Seriously.
Damn.
So some men are really addicted to bigger women.
I don't know if he was addicted to bigger women, and maybe it made his self-esteem feel better. I don't know, because, you know, we don't have any contact with him. We don't have any contact. That's his choice, but we don't have any contact with him.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't stand when people mess up and then it's like when you don't take it no more, you feel like you suffer more. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying?
You
Like,
preaching to the choir if you only knew.
I hate
we
that
don't even
shit.
have 10 years for my story, but yeah, if you only knew. The minute I got divorced, I got laid off from my corporate job, human resources trainer, and that's when I started telling jokes.
oh shit.
That's when I started telling
But that's
jokes.
good because that's a stressful. I mean,
That's
that-
an understatement, yeah. And I became stronger than I ever thought I could. So
Yeah.
now my daughter is in college, and my son, he out there. He 13, ain't missed a beat. And so we just don't focus on the negative ever. We don't ever focus on what we don't have, and we have to keep it present. I don't have an answer for them as to why he's not there or why he's not coming back or why he don't call him. I always say, you know what? I don't have an answer, and I don't sit there and bash him and go off. And for what?
Yeah.
For what? So we don't just
Yeah,
we just don't
it
entertain
always
it.
hurt the kids anyway. I hate when people. Yeah, it do.
It does.
It
Seriously,
does, yeah.
it does.
Yeah, you just try to keep it like whatever.
Right.
That's why no matter how much, like, I know my baby mama bashed me, you know what I'm saying? But no matter how bad it was, I never bashed my baby mama. It's one time I actually thought about killing her, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
well, good. Yeah, as long as you were trying to get that release.
A lot of men, you know, that's a woman thing. A lot of men
Yeah.
don't really talk about the woman. Like,
Right.
niggas don't tell your secrets.
That
Niggas
part.
know shit that you do. Your mama the
Yeah.
slut, no, but he don't want to tell the kids.
Oh, man.
Men know the importance of not
Right.
bashing the mama.
Right.
We kind of don't. We,
Right,
you
but
know
see,
what I'm
that's
saying?
the OG
But-
triple OGs.
so, yeah.
Mine was an oxymoron. Mine was an exception to the
Yeah,
rule. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
Really, seriously. And if I wasn't a G on my mama, my kids probably toe up for real.
Yeah.
What I understood is, like, dealing with my mother and seeing other dudes with mothers and fathers situations, right? No, because always the son always gonna love the mother. Because my mother was wild, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? But couldn't nobody say nothing about my mama.
Right, right.
So no matter what my baby mama was doing, I knew my son loved her. And me
Right.
loving her, my son that much, you know what I'm saying, I can never down bash her. I know all kind of secrets about her.
Right,
And she
right.
exposed me. I'm like, you know, even my daughter's mother, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we was in I know things about her, and she done told everything about me, but I kind of like, okay, I'm not gonna stoop down to that level, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's big. What women don't understand is sometimes you gotta let the kid, right, develop their own person, their own relationship with the man, and that's good. Like I tell my baby mamas, I don't need to deal with you to deal with my kids, because sometimes dealing with you can be like misleading, you know what I'm saying? You dealing with emotions from
Right.
other relationships.
But that's for the brothers that are still there, but for the ones that are non-existent and chose to be Casper, you know what I'm saying? Because I come from a different background. I mean, my parents were married for almost 50 years before my mama passed away. I'm the youngest of 10 kids. So I grew up different. I still got my dad, but we just grew up different. My mother, father in the house, everybody have the same set of parents. So I grew up with old school values. So that's still what I instill in my kids, even though I'm a single parent. I didn't sign up for this. You feel me? Yeah. So when you see me smiling, know it go deeper than that. It's to keep from going crazy. I got it in me all day. Yeah. I can make his life miserable. I know where his mama stay. I'm just saying I know where your mama stay. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But it's not.
It take a
it's
strong
not even
person not to
all day, because my kids deserve better than that. I mean, you know, they good. Yeah, they good.
And Blaq was about to cry. You okay?
I'm about
You about to cry? I didn't know that. Look at it. I love Blaq. Y'all are crazy. They was like, Quadi, you going on the Black and White show? You gonna be all right? I was like, I'm gonna be all right. They was concerned for my safety, y'all.
You are crazy.
No, what's crazy is his ass. I've been
That
trying,
part.
nigga. We don't.
But when y'all
Ooh.
try to convince everybody else that each one of y'all is crazier than the other, that's my favorite part. Just so you know, when I'm sitting back watching the show.
Luckily,
Here we go.
we have good chemistry, and we
Right.
could come on here and we're both funny people, and
Right.
we can talk about not
Right.
a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Because this nigga don't never
part.
do shit right.
You ain't got home do nothing right.
You look like a baby mama, right?
I tried to take over the
it's
show.
not
I was
that.
having real guests,
Yeah, yeah.
celebrities.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga.
Right.
Try, right?
Try because now,
Try is lying.
as soon as the next show, look,
Yeah.
when
They
I'm
invited
when
me,
I'm
but it's all
running
about
shit,
them.
let's just
Know
talk
that.
to the engineer real quick. When I'm running shit, do you get the videos? Do you get shit sent to your email?
Wow.
When Blaq running shit, what do you know what the fuck we doing? Ever? Never?
I love it. I love it.
Lying, right?
Right, okay.
She's just like a baby mama, right?
Okay, so I really came here to help y'all work through y'all issues. To hell with happily
For
divorced
real,
couple.
we
You
need
gotta
to be on the
I need
couch.
to be the mediator on the Black
Yeah,
and White
because
show.
he's ruining my life.
She's
This
like
is
a
what I'm
baby
saying.
mama I never
My
had.
nigga, are you ruining ruining her life? Did you hear what she said? That's a very serious accusation. I mean, that's like what Darius done to me. She said you are ruining her life.
Same thing my baby mama say. You are ruining my life.
So more than one woman have told you that. I'm just asking. I'm not saying.
Look, he'll
he
ruin
said
a
more
bitch
than
life
10.
whether
He
you
said more than
live with
10.
him or
Just
not.
because it's Tuesday, he gonna ruin a bitch life.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
you know what it is about me? Because women love to be around me and they hate to be away from me. You know what I'm saying?
It kills them, right.
Because I just bring joy into their life.
Right, but
and you can't get that from the outside.
But they love and hate to be around you? I'm trying to understand.
They hate when they are not around me like I need so much.
Yeah, you like a drug to them.
Like crack.
Okay, so it's like crack.
So when you away from crack, you be like, I need that crack. I need that crack. When you can't get it and it ain't around, you get mad.
Basically, the reason why me and Blaq are partners is because you know how when you see a wounded dog and you want to help it.
Damn.
I was like, I can't turn my back on this.
I'm gonna call in.
This broken man.
I'm gonna call in next time.
You know what it is? It's just, she's like a baby mama because she's always right.
Okay.
So if she's always right, that means you're always wrong, right?
I mean, if she's always right, there's no option for you,
So you can never say Blaq. You know what? You're right. But she quick to say Blaq. You're wrong.
I think when you have a radio show, you should have content.
No.
Yeah, you should. I love that y'all picked now to discuss it.
No, we always do it. No, but see, I love the way he came in. He started talking about you know, we talking about comedy and shit.
Not one show on
That's what I'm saying. Like nothing about all your drama. That's what I'm saying. No, sir. He tried to
just layers. I like that.
He tried to spread.
You all right? It is levels to it.
I'm setting them up.
Yeah, they got to know why I'm happily
I'm glad you were open to talk about that though.
All
but
day. It ain't
he don't
nothing I
even
can't
want
talk
a
about.
bitch.
No,
Like you know, I might ask.
Sure didn't.
I might ask you about your motherfucking business.
Right.
Hey, wait. When you the one told me don't just jump into the pussy, play with it first.
Wow.
This is the radio show.
Right.
You said so. I'm playing with it right now.
I feel like he needs an advocate and
something or a high C fruit punch. A high C fruit punch that usually calms the kids in my family down.
Yeah, advocate is somebody that comes and speaks on slow people's behalf so we can know what you're trying to say.
He gonna ask him about an advocate. He's like, I take Tylenol. This nigga thought you said an Advil. He needed thesaurus.
So.
Amen.
Anyway,
Amen.
back to my boo, Carly. What's going on, Carly, with you and your comedy and what you getting into?
Well, you know, I'm doing these dating shows.
Okay.
Date night with Carly Carr. And I did find a date. Yep, so I'm dating a really nice guy. I'm going to have to bring him down on the show with you guys. I'm going to bring him down on the show with you guys.
Okay. Hopefully he don't.
No, he doesn't have has a wonderful job. He's an engineer in all actuality. He have a good job.
Look, I'm like this. Look, I want to tell my shoulders like,
look at her mouth.
Did this show really work for you, Carly? You got engineers. I didn't know. I mean, I thought it was just comedy. I didn't know it was going to work for you.
Right, that part. That turned into a joke.
I want to do a date and what too.
You need more bachelorettes for real. You need to sign up.
Shit.
I tried to find her. You know, we done a dating game for her a couple of times, but it was she wanted to be the nigga so bad. So it was like, I don't know if I should find one.
Oh, now see, I don't think that about Kamira. See, I think she's so nice and laid back.
You don't know Kamira.
I've been knowing you for a long time, haven't I?
I am sweet until somebody
you don't know
mess with me.
Kamira behind the scenes.
Oh, behind the scenes.
If this is a relationship, I will be getting my ass whooped.
It's like that.
Type of person.
She be your Ike and you be the anime.
God.
Well, so look, you know how some kids you could talk to and put in time out, and some kids need they
gotta bust
motherfucking
upside the head
That's
all
that
day,
kid.
all
That's that
day.
kid.
Yeah.
So it's like that with adulthood. Some people you could talk to, some people they need to get slapped.
Wow.
So.
Oh yeah, y'all should come and be judges on the next dating game show. It's gonna be on November the 5th at the J Spot, the 10:30 show.
Okay.
And you should come. We're gonna have a new set of bachelors and bachelorettes. I need a head, either bachelor or bachelorette. You could be the head bachelorette the next time. All the days could be for you, Kamir. I'll let your girl let me know. I'll let your girl let me know. All you gotta do is wear that top. I was kind of feeling intimidated bringing my breasts up in here. I'm like, I gotta be in the studio with Kamira and those.
No,
I'm just telling the truth.
So Carly, I got a question.
Sure.
Being a comedian, a female in the comedy game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think a relationship will work with somebody that else has a busy schedule?
It does, because he has a busy schedule. What it will never work with is a comic. I dated a comic when I first started telling jokes. It was horrific. It was always hating on any show I got that he wasn't on. God forbid if I kill my set. and he struggle, you know, and I hope he listening and watching. God forbid if I kill my set and he struggle, watch Blaq go find out who he is just so he can blast him out. Yeah. No, don't do DeWine. That's my boy. He wasn't no DeWine. You so dumb. You are dumb. And DeWine married. He's so stupid. You a mess.
His wife cool too.
Yeah, she cool as hell. She cool as hell. Why you gotta do me like that? You saw the commercial, but that was all for publicity. The sweet cherry don't swing that low. I mean, damn. But yeah, no, I would think it would depend upon the both comics. Me personally, I would never date a comic again based upon the experience I had. And I know that's not fair to other male comics, but the one I dated, never. I would never date another comic. So I'm glad that this guy isn't, because it's a better balance. Like, he's excited about coming to a show, and I can be excited about coming to some of his work stuff. It's just different. You know what I mean? I can remember him being in a mix.
It's crazy because Cardi brings out a good point. Like, all the hate that I've received is from male comics.
All day.
And we kind of support each other or whatever. And I feel like, or you know how women is, if somebody got a beef, it's going to get handled.
That
whatever.
part.
But it's like, it kills me, and I know they real bitches because I'm just gonna say it. Let's
all
just
day.
Put it out there because we in different lanes. You feel me? Like, even if I am funnier than you, I was still the way America is. I would still be the funniest female comedian.
Right? But they don't see it that way. I promise
you. We'll never go for the same roles unless you show the bitch you really are and start dressing like a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you hating? And then on top of that, what type of nigga hate on the bitch that's funny and cute?
A lot of them.
I would have been fucking me. That's what I would have been doing. Like, come here, funny shit. I'm finna fuck her and we gonna go to the top.
Right. You trying to put out the flame. What's up with that?
Nigga trying to bury a bitch
all
like,
day.
and we not even in the same lane. Like, it's
all
ridiculous. So shout out to all you bitch ass niggas out there.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Bitch male comedians.
Wait a minute.
Look at Blaq going
that are
crazy.
intimidated by women, and we're not even gonna go for the same roles. I mean, they're looking for a male comic. They're gonna look for you. They're gonna female comic.
Well,
they're gonna
comedy
look for
is a man's world anyway. I mean, look how comedians started off. You had to either look like Marsha Warfield or be, you know, the overweight, big, fat, funny girl. So what about when you try to be sexy on stage like me? I even have broads say, "Oh, I know why you got booked because you look cute in your dress." I'm like, well, they can't just be booking cute bitches because you on the show too. I mean, I'm just saying, they take you there. They take you there.
I'm glad
men
I
and
wasn't
women.
there when you said it.
I'm just
made it worse.
I'm right. I'm just saying they take you there. I tell people all the time, I just look like this. Don't get it twisted at all. Don't get it twisted. I came to tell jokes and bring it like everybody else.
That's hilarious. No, but that's some real shit though. That's really some real shit. Like, so.
Look, you know what? I finna get I finna take up for the men right quick.
As you should.
You know, because it's females also don't understand the life of a comic too. That's or entertainer or anybody that try to make money that's got to be gone or can't handle all the type of affection right now. So it works on both sides,
right?
You know, because if you always gone like a comedian, a female ain't gonna be willing to accept that. Times when she want to watch a movie or go out or do things, you at a comedy club around all these bitches, you know. So it goes both ways. My biggest haters have been niggas too.
I was gonna say it's guys because I hear him hating on you, so I know it's guys. I know it's guys.
It's been niggas, you know. So.
Like I hate you, but I don't hate on you.
Wow. But that's raw honesty. These motherfuckers hate each other.
Like, you get on my nerves, but I don't talk about you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but
why do you think? I don't understand why men hate. You know.
Well, Blaq. If you see, I know Blaq for real. Like, you know, like in the inside.
Right.
Because I've been dealing with him for so long.
Right.
We've been doing shit, ghetto game show for like 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
The nigga actually is like a little sensitive.
Yeah.
And but then on top of that,
saying that shit?
but on top of that, he don't realize that he's arrogant too.
Right.
And sometimes he gives his opinion when it's not needed. Sometimes he feel himself a little too much, and sometimes he say different things like he won't even give like a sympathy clap if he don't think nothing funny. He'll just sit there like in the audience like this, and then be wondering why niggas ain't mad. You could at least chuckle, nigga, or don't like.
I can tell you on the outside because I've been on the outside and I've heard your haters firsthand, and I'm gonna say you don't really owe them that chuckle. I'm for this the gangster right here, Camille. If the shit wasn't funny, don't clap. Don't nobody be going their way to clap for me if they think I wasn't funny. If it wasn't funny, no, I say it's intimidation. That's like anything.
Well, I
you
know they might be,
them.
but on top of that, you gotta be a little humble though.
Okay, look.
Blaq.
Can I?
Not humble at all.
He's not humble.
Blaq
Blaq will walk walk up to a vet and be like, you know what you need to do?
Ha!
That's what I'm saying. But the cold part is, I know he really mean well.
Right,
it's his delivery.
But will you do that though?
You're
Black?
delivering it
You're
fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah. Nigga, put on Facebook, I'm the greatest comedian ever.
I've seen that. I thought that was kind of funny. But I didn't know he was go.
I never said that. I said I want to be the greatest comedian ever. I never said that, right? And because saying that would be disrespecting the comedians ahead of me. I would never do that.
Well, now, you didn't say a lot of shit.
Pushing to be the greatest. There's
nothing wrong with that.
No,
and there's nothing wrong with being your own cheerleader either. I'm the fire one. I'll tell somebody I'll bring it in a minute. But I love y'all. This right here, I love this. I didn't know it was like this.
Yeah, I live viewers. I want to tell y'all about Black Rosebud. Why I do, right?
Because he always bring it back to him, even though we have guests on the show. I told you, this is the arrogant shit I be talking about. We back up.
Cause you just gonna put me out there.
No, I'm just saying. I always put you out there like that.
I mean, y'all all right with me. I love it.
God.
It's like marriage counseling for real. I mean, do y'all still love each other? Do you think it's still love in a relationship?
No,
I feel like I should say that.
Divorce.
When's the last time you had sex? I don't know what else to ask you. Like it's a relationship counseling. Look at it.
Divorce.
Can I tell you why I am the way I am?
You sure? Why not?
Okay. But first of all,
now I'm interviewing Blaq.
I was raised by my grandfather, right?
Okay.
My grandfather, we never
spent
spent one day apart.
Okay.
5 days, probably my whole life before he passed away, right?
Okay.
Every day, he old school from Arkansas, taught me never lie, always tell the truth, and always tell people exactly how you feel, so they ain't got to worry about how the fuck you feel. You know what I'm saying? So they got to ask.
But he was from Arkansas, and we in Cali, though. I'm just saying it's.
No. I was raised like this.
I got it.
I don't know no better.
Yeah, because it's kind of powder puffy out here. They not really wanting to hear the brutal truth instantaneously.
Yeah, LA is fake.
I don't lie. You know what I'm saying?
I understand, but maybe silence might be golden. I'm just putting it out there. You do you, but it's a suggestion.
I be silent a little. I be silent more than people think, right? Because there's a lot of shit I do want to say that I hold back on.
I'm reading off both y'all faces. That's why I'm laughing.
And it's some shit I can't hold back on.
Y'all should see Kamira's face.
This nigga arrogant, homie. Like, I do another radio show. I do another radio show. My car wasn't working, and he dropped me off to the radio show. The nigga was in the chair snoring. Acting like the nerve of you to snort at this radio show that got all these viewers, that got all their shit put together. We don't even be having nothing to talk about.
I love
you
it.
so fucking arrogant. I mean, ignorantly too, like that.
Just with it, right. Right, 2 beers and a sandwich.
Nigga, you're embarrassing me, nigga. You can't even stay up and watch the show.
I love it.
I have to do something. I can't stay still. If I stay still, I need to write.
I think I'm just invited here so y'all won't kill each other tonight. I think this is more like a happy medium. They just want me to save their lives. That's why the hell I'm here.
I'm so stressed out. Like,
Carly Carr, I'm finna get, look, what do you, so she said.
What is Bo saying? You too damn loud when you were in someone's garage. Damn you loud. What?
Who the hell? Somebody.
Who's Bo Hawkins? I don't know. That's what I get for reading the comment.
I'm right. My boy Aaron said I'm right. No, it's a 323 area code. 323. Somebody want to join the conversation?
Good, let them join in.
Good.
Let them join in.
16.
Because we need something to do.
No,
I mean,
right? She hate her baby. Look, well, y'all both hate y'all.
I don't hate anybody.
I don't hate anybody.
That's too much energy. I don't hate anybody. I just don't deal with you if you're not on. Once it's over and I cut you, it's a wrap. I just don't deal with you.
Cut it.
Yeah, I ain't seen him in years.
That's
straight up.
Okay, well, if he wanted to be your friend again, will you?
He don't need to be my friend, but I would love him to be a dad all day. I got all the friends I need. But he already said in divorce court, if I don't want him, I don't want his money. He don't want nothing to do with none of us. Straight up.
But guess what? At least he was a fucking honest because these other niggas act like it's my fault.
Right. So he said it's your fault.
Yeah. Even though my daughter got her own phone, she fucking she got an Uber account, nigga. She can Uber to your.
Right. My
she Uber to the mall.
Of communication. You don't need me to communicate. My kids ain't babies, they 19 and 13.
Thank you.
You don't need me to talk to them.
My baby 15.
You don't need me to talk to them.
Boom.
You sure don't. Hey, Photo Bandit, what's up?
Cedric, you know I'm on. You know we on live. I'm filming this
that
shit.
part.
Cedric, you know we on live on the radio show.
I don't know who Bo talking about. If you talking about me, I ain't loud.
Listen, look at the shit that goes on. This is what I'm saying.
Just do. Why I'm loud? Because I'm in the radio. Who you even talking about? Why you even on here?
It's not even. But I'm just saying, this nigga is on his phone during the radio show.
So he literally is on the telephone call.
Yeah. Okay. Like, I feel like we gonna get fired in a minute.
I can't believe your contract won't be renewed. I I mean, that goes without saying.
I mean, like, I'm just waiting for, fucking.
Shout out to my kids. Shout out to Riley and Jeremiah. Mommy loves you. What up?
Because
323-965-1600. Because somebody's been watching and they probably got something to say about all these women.
They should.
And talking about
all these women. It's me and Kamira.
All our men falling.
No, nobody's. It's plenty of women that have done things. Look, we're only human. I'm just talking about my experience. I'm just talking about me.
So look, if it was 3 things you done wrong in a relationship, right? You know what I'm saying? Would you be woman enough to name them 3?
In my 20s, I probably was insecure. This before I was married. In my 20s.
Talk about your relationship with your husband.
No. If anything, I was too giving. I gave those gifts to the wrong men. Every man can't handle being treated like a king. They cannot. He could not handle me bringing him his dinner, being submissive, because these are his words. In his words, I made him feel like he was a king and that I didn't matter, so he felt he could do whatever he wanted to do. Now, I don't believe that those gifts are wrong on every man, but I gave that to the wrong dude. I'm sorry, I did.
She made me feel like a king, and that's why I acted bad.
I'm just telling you.
That nigga's autistic.
I'm just telling you. You take a dude that ain't all of that and give him everything he say he ever wanted. Watch when he flipped the script. My ex-boyfriend, that's a comic, wasn't all that. I gave him everything he said he ever wanted, and he said himself, you the one gave me the power to make me start cheating, because you was like, oh, dang, you made me feel like every woman wanted me. How I make you feel that way? And when I tell you he started cheating, oh, my God, it was like an 8th day in the week, because he made it up and he fit in bras.
So you saying submissive, right?
Yeah.
So you submissive in the bedroom, too?
All day, if that's what you need.
You know
all
what?
day.
You know what?
Carly, I don't got no filters.
Right? No. I just understand why. Like sometimes, right? Because I be on POF and I be talking to a lot of women, right? And I understand why all these men are leaving these perfectly good women.
Because y'all are gay.
And that's the best answer in the whole wide freaking world. Half of y'all probably are gay, but I digress. I'm just gonna say everything is not for everybody. Everybody, be careful what you wish for. Me used to tell someone who was little, everybody ain't ready for it when they get it. Now this one I'm messing with right now, though. He kind of got some act right with. I'm gonna say he ready for it for real all day.
Carly, somebody says that doesn't sound like the truth. You know
who said that? Where?
I can't say all of that, but if somebody said that doesn't
it ain't like we can't go on Facebook and look.
Right.
You not snitching.
It's just bullshit, and that's what you say. This is, again, it's all opinions, and maybe he had a woman that didn't do that for him, and he wished she did, and he would have acted differently. I'm just talking about my experience. Since I haven't been with every man on the planet, I can't tell you about every man.
Because it's just a lot of women out here that are single.
And we're not talking about every man.
Women.
Yeah, we're not talking about every man or every woman.
You guys are like, y'all becoming an endangered species around this motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was gonna tell somebody to say they son for a bitch. You feel me? Like, because
why did I come down here? I could have been playing pork cheesy with my neighbors.
You're in the hot seat. Somebody said, right?
Yeah.
How can you make him feel like a king and thought he was cheating at the same time?
Well, obviously, I didn't know he was cheating until he got busted. You can make your man feel like a king by doing everything for him that you could possibly do for him. You can question me all day, every day. I come from old school stock.
But you know what?
You're not going to find no falter over here.
Y'all niggas don't understand what Carly is saying because she's saying it from a woman's point of view.
Right.
Don't you know niggas that go get a hood rat bitch and they like a basketball player or something? Now the hood rat bitch can put on different kind of clothes,
right?
And she driving different kind of cars. Now the bitch forgot she was from Linwood.
That part.
Now she around there forgetting that humbly this nigga love her, and
that
she
part.
thinking I could get any nigga I want.
That is exactly what
I'm not a chicken head.
I'm talking about my ex-boyfriend. This part, yeah, little 5'8", wasn't all. I got a type like everybody else. He wasn't all that. I liked him for his personality, not his looks. And that nigga,
she built him up, and he thought he was 6'2".
Right. Every time I would say, "Oh, you handsome." Oh, really? You think so? Well, to me, I was digging you, so I thought that was gonna be enough. And everybody can't accept that gift, and that's the truth. Everybody can't. I'm not saying all men. I'm saying the one I was dealing with. It might be a man out there that think, "Dang, I wish I could get that," and maybe he would act right with it. I don't know. I don't know every man, but I am entitled to my opinion.
Hey, Kamira.
You know, thank you, Tamika. I sure don't have no filter, and you might not want to challenge me. And Bo, if you think I talk too much, I don't deal with dudes that didn't finish elementary school anyway. My brother, you might want to back up off of Carly though. For real though, my nigga. I seen him at the living room, and he really mad because he lost that roasting competition and I won that money. If you really want to bring it,
we was just talking about these bitch ass nigga comedians.
Trying to front Carly.
Come on, bro.
And if you looking for me, I'll be at Cuban Pete's on the 16th. So anytime, if you looking for me at Cuban Pete's on the 16th, what you don't want to do is come for Carly Carr on the mic, because I will rip and destroy you, amateur. amateur. You trying to get your jokes from a book out the library. You don't want to Bo Hawkins on Carly Harris' car. That's my Facebook page. Friend request me. Meet me here at the radio station. We can go live next time and talk face to face, one-on-one, because I am not the one on Crip Cuz. Don't let this red shirt
she baked her. She baked her.
Don't let this red shirt fool you.
Neighbor. Wait.
I am not the one. Boo.
Hey.
Boo.
I'm just saying.
I just look like this. Boo boo.
A female on here says she can't be submissive. Can you be submissive?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I love being submissive.
You a goddamn lie. You too goddamn hardcore to be submissive.
No, I'm
What
not.
if it's the right man out there for her? For the right man, I'm telling you, for a right man, it's almost no limitations a woman would do for the right man.
Yeah.
For real, seriously.
But I'm not about to let no fool lead me.
That part.
Yeah, like,
that part. And
you're
we
not
can
about to
see that
sing
from
my
the
shit.
beginning. We know from the beginning how long it's going to last when we deal with you.
Yeah.
We know from the beginning whether you're going to be a 6-monther, a year, whether we're trying to be serious. We know from the beginning.
Yeah.
All day.
All
day.
Look.
Yeah, well, you saying y'all, I'm saying I do.
You hop up in a
It's just so funny. This nigga is. Shout out to Bo for paying attention to Carly so much and then want to talk shit.
Yeah, talking
You
to
watching her live feed.
Well, you better go somewhere.
He trying to
and
steal
knock
your
it
jokes because he lost to you the other day.
I know I'm only sitting
Like,
one time.
I know you don't watch his live feed, Carly. I know you don't.
Right. Talking to be quiet.
I didn't even know Bo Hawkins was a comedian.
Right. What is you talking about? I don't know. But he gonna be infamous tonight.
Yeah, he gonna
make you famous. It's
he
gonna
gonna
be
get
about
jumped.
you.
He gonna get
Because just
jumped.
your letters, your typing make me know you have a very tiny penis that's uncircumcised.
Yeah.
I can tell that about your lettering. It's a tiny uncircumcised penis that nobody wants to suck. What?
If you don't know how to spell, that means you got a small
You
dick.
know what?
His mama named him Bo, right?
That part's only
okay,
two letters.
So,
only 2 letters.
thank you. So you know she couldn't afford the process.
Right.
Circumcision, that ain't covered under
That-
Medi-Cal.
no.
You gotta pay extra for that.
Back in the days.
Because it's cosmetic.
That's nowadays. That's
For all the niggas who ain't circumcised, your mama's broke.
That part, right. And I don't know why you coming for me anyway. It's a whole bunch of other bitches you could come for, but the one you shouldn't come for is Carly.
Hey, see,
It's Carly.
I'm dead tonight.
It's
I'm
Carly.
dead.
Keep 100, Carly. See, that's attractive to a man when a woman can have both sides. You know what I'm saying? She can be a woman.
Oh
but
yeah,
she
I'm a
gotta
nerd
turn
and a
on
gangster
and-
all
yeah,
day.
you know
It's what you
what
want to bring up out of me. Now I don't know him. I wouldn't fuck with him if he wasn't fucking with me. I
Me,
really
exactly.
wouldn't. I
We
wouldn't
never
tell you that he
would,
ain't
yeah.
funny, ain't got no talent, ain't worth my time. I wouldn't be saying all that
2
if he wouldn't fuck with me. You feel me? All
Somebody
day.
said 2 letters equals 2 inches.
That
Yeah,
part.
that's what they
Right.
do, y'all. That's
So
what they
please
do,
knock it
America.
off.
They come for us.
Yeah, Tootsie
You know
Roll
what I'm
and 2
saying?
grapes. Go melt in somebody else's mouth.
Yeah,
Knock
these
it
niggas-
off. I keep telling you, stop poking the bear.
Man.
Because I'm going to wake up and just up on you.
These
Ain't
niggas
got
is
no
intimidated
filter.
by women with titties.
That's kissing her sorry ass. I don't know what he's saying.
Carly, have you ever felt the need to slap a nigga? Have you ever slapped a nigga?
You know what? I will only put my hands on somebody. They put them on me.
Oh,
But
put 'em on me,
what
yeah.
you don't know, in case somebody do need this information, is so many gangsters that love me. Everywhere I go, you don't know who with me. So I would never suggest you come and try me all day. All day. You don't know. I just look like, don't this little ponytail and little ribbon fool you. I just look like
I
this.
got a question. Like,
Yeah.
I got a show like that. Like when females get in trouble, who do they call?
I don't even know this guy, but he showed up. I know he had some problems with my homegirl, TC. I don't know what you're talking about. That's kissing her soft. First of all, my ass is magnificent. Yeah, first of all, my ass is magnificent, my nigga. Now that's something I know for a fact. About her sorry ass. Yeah, my ass is magnificent, my nigga. And you can kiss if you think you that great. Why don't you meet me and let's battle? Go head up from the hip. I ain't even gotta write no jokes. Whenever you're ready, you let me know. I can write you a set and you don't have to be so angry, my nigga. You don't have to be so angry, my nigga. But I know what you're going through because a lot of people hate on Carly. Nigga, if I wasn't me, I'd hate this bitch. What?
Oh, my
What?
God. Oh, my
hear
God.
you. I hear you and I understand your pain. But you might want to
Tell
slow
fuck
your
that
roll.
nigga.
You might want to slow your roll. You should call. Yeah, you ain't got nothing else to say. Call in and talk to the radio station.
He not finna ride on my homegirl fame. He
We
not
have
finna
to
do his
talk
little
to
5 minutes of
Right,
fame.
but you might want to slow your roll because you don't know who love me.
Yeah.
Okay, so you might
Yeah.
want to slow your roll talking about who's sorry ass.
Why is he doing that?
I don't know him, but you might want to slow your
Bitch
roll.
ass Bo.
Anyway, like I said, I'll be a Cuban piece on the 16th, and you let me know on the
I'll
other
be there
time.
too.
Good,
I was
man.
gonna say we
Roll
all
through.
finna be there,
Roll
bro.
through.
Got us fucked
Roll
up.
through.
Shit.
I want you to roll through.
Damn.
Black.
I don't even really remember what he looked like. If this is that guy.
I didn't
know
even
him.
know a nigga
gonna
named
make
Bo
you-
was a comedian.
I didn't even know niggas' name.
And this the same guy that was at D-Bev show. I caught a lot of heat when I won that roasting contest because dudes was up there trying to do a set. But if it was a roasting contest, you get up there roasting once, bam, 10, 15 seconds, you out. So I roasted once, 10, 15 seconds and won. And this dude was mad, hotter than fish grease, saying, "Oh, the judges, it was fixed.
Oh my God.
I mean, for what benefit would they have to fix the competition for me?
Yeah.
What's in it for them?
Can I ask
Nah,
you a
yeah,
question,
so he
right? Where do you
extra
think
gay.
you get the personality, the energy that come with the jokes and the?
My mama was a G all day. She started the Crips. My mama did. Mary Louise did. Rest in peace to my mama. Shout out to my mama. My mama started the Crips. I don't come from no long line of punks. I come from a different kind of stock and take a special kind of dude to deal with this.
My mama
That's
started
what
the
I'm
Crips.
saying.
My mama started the
that
Crips.
gangster bitch. I don't. It's something.
But see, I got the best of both worlds. 'Cause I got good credit, so I can be a gangster bitch. We can move into a house. Hey, man, I'm just saying.
Look,
It ain't got to be like that.
I think, like, 'cause me, I don't lie about who I am.
Right,
what
as you
I'm saying?
shouldn't.
So the female I gotta have a little ratchetness in her. She gotta have a little gangster in her. And she gotta have a
More
little
ratchet than
common
us. Let me tell you.
Phone number. Arthur Photo Bandit said, "What's the phone number?"
323
323
965
965
1600.
1600.
Wait a minute. So Blaq told me that he told me on a date that he recently went on. You know, the girl said her kids would be sleeping in a minute. This type of nigga that fuck bitches while their kids is home. And
It's
then,
like that, Blaq.
So he seen the one little boy go to sleep, but she kept on saying another baby wasn't sleeping. Then when she finally put the baby to sleep, he entered the room and the bitch had the drawer open and had the baby in the drawer because she didn't have money for a crib.
Did you still hit it with the baby in the drawer? With the baby in the sock drawer? Did you still
He
hit
said
it?
he couldn't do it, but I think he just said that in front of me because I would have been like, "That's disgusting."
I don't have some spirits. I don't have sex. I don't have sex with a girl. I had to jump in the closet and hide in the closet while it wasn't her do, but when the joke I made her do, while her cousin was up in there drinking my drink, smoking my
Why
weed.
did you have to hide from her cousin though?
Because her cousin knew was cool with her baby daddy, lived together. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so she had a dude that she was. Did you know she had a dude she was living with when you were sleeping with her?
I knew her doing everything.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Wait a minute, you said you knew her dude.
I was scandalous.
See, that's a.
I hop in the closet, asshole naked, and I'm looking at this dude. This nigga drinking my drink. He smoking my weed. He eating my food. He thinking it's there for
Yeah, the nerve of him, right?
Yeah,
Because
right.
you up in their house, bug naked in the closet.
Right.
The nerve of him.
Right.
The nerve of him. Okay. The nerve of him.
He didn't pay for that shit.
The baby in a drawer.
No, this baby's right here. She had 3 babies in a race car bed. This bitch was different in the living room. They didn't have no beds.
But somebody was in a drawer, right?
No, this is a different hood rat. She had a race car
I'm so
bed.
stressed
What's good, Jess B?
I
What's
was mad
good,
at the
fam?
bitch that
What's good, Katanya?
I was mad she still wanted to have sex after it
That
went
part.
bad the last time. You got
That
your
part.
baby in the drawer.
Right.
And you still trusting yourself.
Right.
These niggas right here. Like, bitch.
That
You
part.
couldn't even get a crib.
Yeah, they can't get car seats. They can't get baby seats. Them bitches can't get heaters. You got to turn on the stove. All that shit. Hood rats are adventurous. But
But you like hood rats, though, right?
I can't lie. I do.
I mean, I hear you say it all the time.
I
That's what I'm
like their
saying.
Personalities, you know, I like their I like a hood rat's personality because around a hood rat you can be yourself. You don't have to put on no. You don't have to.
So you don't think you could be yourself around a regular woman like
they
me?
judge you too much.
You think
no,
so?
I didn't say you.
No, I know what you mean, but we just talking in general,
I'm
right?
not saying a hood rat. I'm talking as far as fucking everybody. I'm talking about a hood rat as far as being a freak and the type of personality I have. You know what I'm saying? She gotta match.
The right woman to be a freak
Freaks
for
still
you.
want to fuck after they baby is in a drawer. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
In the drawer.
You know
Just
what I'm
that
saying?
your
Like
baby's
that
in
would
the drawer
depress
is
me. I
freaking
couldn't
enough
even.
to me.
I couldn't even open my legs up no more. My baby was in a drawer.
Well, hopefully your baby never be in the drawer, right? Right?
A bitch would be like, Charlie, my baby
The
in
baby's
the drawer.
Or you fuck around the clothes up in there, you forgot the baby's in the drawer. How this drawer's open again?
Okay, these bitches
Y'all
are
are
still trying to
crazy.
fuck. I can't deal with
This
it.
been a fun show. Party, we done got all off the
Yeah,
show.
we did. I love
Tell
y'all.
them where the show's going to be at, what the show's about, and how they can be part of it before we get up.
November 5th, the J Spot 10:30 show. You can sign in to be a contestant. You can either inbox me, see my boy Anthony G. Got a website up for it. We need bachelors, bachelorettes. We need a head bachelorette or a head bachelor for the dating show. So please see me, and I'll be more than happy to do that for you. It's more fun than you could ever imagine. You go on a whole bunch of different dates, and the dates are filmed and profiled. Even right now, my dates are being filmed. So it's a lot of fun.
Oh my
It is
God.
a lot of
They gonna
fun.
film my dates.
They
We be
will.
doing, oh my goodness.
They gonna film your date. I don't know how this gonna work out with the
We gonna
FCC,
be-
but they gonna film your date
We gonna be
anyway.
at fish markets and the Dollar Trees and shit. We gonna be at the Snooty
Hey
Fox,
Tracy B, what's up, girl?
medical dispensaries and shit.
This fool said the Snooty Fox.
And hopefully,
Yes.
hopefully abortion clinic because I gonna get her pregnant in a minute and I ain't keeping it.
You know what? I'm done.
All right, this is a good
It's stressful. It's He fucking my image up.
He got to. She said going to the abortion clinic.
So that's when they can reach you.
I don't even want to put this
They
shit
can find
on
me on Facebook under Carly Harris Carr. I got 2 accounts that's been hacked because I got a lot of haters. But I'm under Carly Harris Carr. And you can find me on Instagram under Rebirth of Carly Carr. All my shows are listed because I always say where I'm at because that's how I roll. It's Carly Carr.
Gangsta
Tell them where
shit.
your little hardcore gangsta ass gonna be at. Roll your eyes.
I am not gonna be here no more. That's all.
This her last night.
Y'all fucking
I would
quit.
go burn
God
the other radio
damn.
station down.
You would go burn the other radio
He
station
would.
down?
He can't do the black and white show without the white.
He already been stalking me. I didn't even know where I performed last night. I
beautiful.
forgot. And he gonna say you performed at the Wooty Whoop.
Oh, you got busted, huh?
Anyway, Kamira White. Check my Facebook, Kamira White. Instagram, Kamira White is, and Twitter, Kamira White is. I'm finna break up with this nigga, so I might do my own shit. So follow me so you can know what's going on
That
between
part.
us.
She can't do shit by herself.
Shit.
Black Rosebud, catch me next week on the Black and Uncensored show. We're gonna have the twerking contest. We're gonna have exotic dancers. We're gonna have all kind of live rappers, birthday parties. Dwayne Finley from The Wood is his birthday party. I call him Dwayne, but it's Dwayne Finley. And we out. The Black and
We
Uncensored
out.
show.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Crazy shit.
RMC Radio, Bizzlecon, FTS, Black Rosebud, Kamira White, let's get it. It's the Black and White Show on Saturday night. Tune in, turn up, and get some get right. It's the Black and White Show on Saturday night. Tune in, turn up, and get some get right. It's the Black and White Show on Saturday night. Tune in, turn up, and get some get right. It's the Black and White Show on Saturday night. Tune in, turn up, and get some get right. Touching on some delicate subjects from a comedic point of view. Urban standpoints, political issues. Getting to that real shit like tissue. Discussing hood economics like EBT abuse. Baby mama drama, absentee sperm donor. Who's raising your kids? Who's raising your kids? When the last time you made a child support payment? Getting mad cause your kid calling you by your first name instead of dad? Well, we get deeper than that with the Ghetto Fabulous Game Show. Kamira White is the real Black Rosebud's my bro. Bizzlecon, FTS, Fire Flow. It's the Black and White Show on Saturday night. Tune in, turn up, and get some get right. It's the Black and White Show